Hello everyone, it's Lottie from Cancer is a Lifestyle. I'm showing you a little glimpse of my bed there. That's one of my biggest hauls ever of yarn that I found at a resale shop. So let's get to it, okay? Okay everyone, are we ready? This is at the resale shop that I love, that I just found actually, what was the last time I was there, like over a week ago? 2 weeks ago? I'm not exactly sure, but this is the one that benefits abused women, and they rescue them from these homes and set up a new life for them or help them through it. So all the proceeds from this resale shop go for abused women. So I actually remember the last time I was there, and I asked the lady, hey, how often do you guys get yarn? And she says hardly ever. Well, they got like a one-time donation from someone. I'm not sure if this person passed away or what happened, but this is from one donor. Now, how I found about it is my co-worker loves that resale shop and visits it almost like regularly. She goes there all the time, and she came into work and said, Lottie, there are so many bins full of yarn over there. So I was like, what? So I hightailed over there. I love this resale shop. I will tell you why I actually went there. There were 3 large bins of yarn, and all of their yarn sells for 97 cents. It doesn't matter what size it is. It could be a small skein, it could be a large skein. They're all one price, and there's certain days that you get 20% off on top of that price, and if you go on the last day of the month, you get 50% off. And also, don't forget that little card that they gave me. I did not really read that card, so I thought that every time I come, they punch a hole in there. But that is not it. They actually punch, there's numbers on there. So like $10, $5, and they punch as many holes as how much money I spent there. So I basically filled up my card because I went and I bought that haul. So now next time I go in, for any $15 purchase, they will give me $10 off. So that's a great deal. Anyway, so let's get to it, because I ended up buying almost all of it. I did not get everything. I left all the wool, and there is one huge bin of just wool. Now there are 2 reasons that I did not buy the wool. Now, if you are not someone who is familiar with yarn, like for instance, if you don't crochet or knit or do any kind of crafting, you will not know about yarn. And when it comes to wool, it has to be handled differently. You have to wash and care for it in a different way. You can't just throw it into the wash, because you will ruin that item. So that's one reason that I didn't buy the wool, because I'm not sure. We are a ministry. We donate it to different organizations. One, a lot of people are allergic to wool. I don't want anyone to be sick because of what I gave them. And second, I don't know if not many people know how to handle wool, and I do not want to give them an item, they'll throw it in the wash not knowing how to take care of it, and it will come out garbage, and they'll think that I gave them garbage. I don't want anyone to feel that. So anyway, let's get to it. My voice is still a little, because I still have my head cold. So, but let me get to it, because it's a big haul. Okay. So remember, everything I bought was for 97 cents each. Okay. A lot of this yarn is yarn from different countries that I don't know of. So there's a lot from Ireland. England, France. A lot of this yarn I've never heard of. Okay, so this one, and a lot of them I don't even know, like the certain colors on them. They don't have a color on there, or the sticker is hiding the color. So I'm going to do the best I can with all of you, okay? Now this one here is from Barella Burnett. It is a purple, and it's called Marsh. Do you see it? It's a nice size, 97 cents, guys. I know there was only one skein of this one. Now, these here are called the Piccolo, and this is called Sunrise. Do you see the colors in there? This one has, actually, these are like 2-ply. So if you see, there's 2 strands here. And that is exactly the color that you're seeing. These are the colors. They're called, it's called Sunset. And it's called from Piccolo. And I think this yarn is the one that is from England, from New Brunswick. Very pretty. It's got the, but it does have 2 strands. You notice it's 2 strands together. Now, I did find 2 of these. There you go. That's a very pretty color. That's just how it is. Just like that. See that? That's one. That's another thing. Then I found 3 of this one. It's called the Alpaca Andean Yarns. Oh, so this is alpaca yarn. I have to be careful with that. Not everyone can. Some people are allergic to this. Now, I do not know the color on here. It does not say. A lot of them have the color number. I do not know it, but I'm going to show it to you. Now, it is in the browns that you see right there. That is very true to color. It has the browns and the charcoal gray, beige. There's 3 of these that I found. I'm sorry, that's the size of it. I did not see it was alpaca, and I do know that they are, some people are allergic to this. I have to be careful not to use it for a ministry. Now, I did find one of these baby yarn, the Middle Soft Wonder Art baby yarn. And let's see, what color is this? This is called Baby Yellow, just like you see it. These are very nice. The colors are coming out good. Only one of these. And then I got 2 of these right here from Mary Maxim Twinkle. Yeah, Twinkle. And it's the white. It's like a creamy white. 2 of those. There you go. That's the Mary Maxim. Then I got one Fun Fur, and it's from Eyelash Burnett. Let me see if I can get the color on here. It does not. Oh, Glam. And that's the Fun Fur, which I think I have another one like this that I found at the, where did I find it? I think I found it over here in this one too, at the resale shop. So one of these. Now, 2 of these, of the Rolly Sport, and the color is, what is the color on these? Rolly Sport, in Belgium, made in Belgium. I do have a color number, but I don't see the color. But the color number is 4847. And this is from Belgium, and these are a purple. Just like you see it. It's a purple. 2 of these. In Belgium. Okay, hold on. Give me a second. Okay, I'm back with the other batch, okay? Now, this one is from Sayal's Off-White. Now, these seem to, I know this is very old. I've noticed a lot of the older yarns that I find, like in the resale shops and all, that must have been a brand that was, I don't know where they're from, but I noticed a lot of these. And this is an Off-White, one of those. Now, I found more Sayals. I hope I'm saying that right, but in white. So I got 4, 97 cents so far, everything of the sales. Then I had the Leewards, from Leewards America's Homecraft Center, these Orlin Sales in the color tawny white. 2 of those. in the tawny white. Now, I have tons of these little ones. Breeze from Brunswick. This is Canada. From Canada. Rose pink. Now these little things, look at how they are. You see how they got that yarn? It's kind of got that different texture. And it is rose pink. Just how you see it. Rose pink. I had, let me show you how many I have. Very pretty. I do like this. See, there you go. That's the texture. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I have 12 of these. I'm not done. Then I had 2 of the Leeward's Creative Craft Center place, again from Leeward's. The Baby Pompadour Sale. What is the color on here? Oh, come on. White, but it's the sparkly white. It has like sparkles in it. Can you see that? You see it a little bit in here. It's got like a sparkles in it. 2 of those. Kind of got that little sparkle in it. That. Okay, next one I have 4 of the Coats & Clark Red Heart Luster Sheen. Let me see, what color is this? Navy. See that? 4 of these in navy. Red Heart, I've never seen these. Coats & Clark Red Heart Luster Sheen in navy. 4 of these. Then I have the Bernat Acacia in, let's see, what is the colors on these things? Just tells you I do not see a color on these things. Just a number. And this is made in Belgium again. And this is actually, I will tell you, this looks like a champagne. See that? Like a champagne and light pink together. Almost very, well, no, I would say champagne and taupe together. And it has this, you see how the strand is? It's like that throughout. It's got these, it's like champagne color and taupe together. Let me see if I can get this. You can see the color. It's very, yeah, that's about it. I don't think you can. Let's see, I got 6 of these. 6 of these. Then I have another sale in the royal, and that is exactly how it is. Very pretty royal color. 2 sales. Then I have another Coats & Clark Red Heart Luster Sheen in the crystal pink. Now mind you, a lot of these are very thin. A lot of this yarn is very thin. Whoever owned this yarn really liked a lot of the thin yarns. Now there's 6 of these of the crystal pink. And then this is really pretty too. This is another Bernat Acacia. I wish I had the colors on these, but all they have is, and this is such a pretty salmon. Oh my gosh, right there, you got the color. So pretty. And I only have 2 of these. But look how pretty that is. Look at the way that yarn is. Very pretty color. I really like this one. Then we have, let's see, 1, 2, 3. 3 of the Unger Duet made in Japan. What's the color? Come on. It's a blue, but what color blue? You know, a lot of this is so faded. It's a color 8. I don't know. It doesn't say. They're so faded because I think they're so old. But if you, I have 3 of these. That's a nice color right there. That's the perfect shade. Unger. Our Unger yarn. Made in Japan. Again, like I said, a lot of the yarn is very thin. She likes thin yarn. And the other one is Great Canadian by Bouquet. I have 2 of these. And this is a color, I don't know, it doesn't say the colors. Made in Canada. $46.50. I don't see the color of it, but it is blue. You see, that is a nice color right there. That's it. So I have 2 of these. We'll just take a. Okay, now the next one is Breeze, again from Brunswick, and this is white. Can you see that? And it's another one of these. Only one in the white. I do like this yarn. Breeze from Brunswick. Then another one of the yarns Brunswick, that's what it's called, paper lace, and this one is in ecru, and it looks just like that white one did, except that it's in ecru. It's got a little more creamy color, and there's 5 of them. You see that? There's nice right there. That's 5. So I have 5 of these. Then I have one chunky. It's called Borella Big Bulky Burnette, and it's in the color navy. Only one chunky in this whole bunch that I got. Otherwise, this woman really enjoyed, I think she really loved thin yarn. Now, this next one, another one, is in the Fashionella Melrose Designer's Choice. And this is in what color? Because, ooh, let me see if I can. I just lost the label. It's a nice green, and I want to malachite. This is color malachite, and it's this one here. It's thin. Again, do you see that? Do I have it upside down? I don't know which way to hold it. And I have 3, 6, 7 of these. There you go, malachite color. That's what it says. Very pretty. Hold on. Okay, next. Now this next yarn reminds me of when they do tatting on handkerchiefs and things like that. So this one is the Parfait, and this is in the color, it's in white, but I have, it is super, super thin, like thread. Like thread. I cannot even, look at it. It is super, this reminds me, again, like I said, oh wait, I'm looking at the wrong thing. Okay, yeah. These two go together, sorry. And this is the Parfait, and it's white, and it's just super thin. Now, I have a whole bunch of Casino Burnette, and these are thread. That's all I can tell you. And I think this is used mostly for the tatting, like I said. So I have 3 white in this. And then I have another Casino Burnette in this, but let's see what color is this one. I hope I'm not, I'm probably going way too fast for you guys. I'm really sorry. But I got so much over here, and I'm afraid that I'm going to be boring. Oh my goodness, it does not say the color. But this is, actually looks like coffee to me. Oh yeah, there you go. That's like a coffee color. There's another one. It's like a coffee. 3 of these. And then I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 of the Casino Burnette in the ecru. In the ecru. Let me see if I can get these. These are the super thread-like. And I think, oh, there you go. In the ecru. And they look like they are actually, I think mostly they were probably used for tatting. she seems to really, whoever owned this yarn, really love thin. Yeah. Next one is the Moonbeam Unger. There you go, the Moonbeam Unger, and it's a metallic yarn. There you go. Do you see that? All the different shades of pink, blue, greens, just how you see it. That's how it is. It does not have a color for me here. It is, I don't see the color on there. It just has a color number. And yeah, these are all metallic. Just the way you see it. It's very pretty. This is how it's coming out. Now I have two, excuse me, 3, 4, 5, 6 of those that I got. Then I got the Pinguin yarn. Again, I don't have the color scheme on that, but it is red and white. See those little tinges of red in the white? That's how it's coming out. That's exactly how it is. And it's another one of these yarns that has the, like this, it's coming out. And it's just like that, you guys. Those I have 1, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12 of those. Yeah, I did. I hit it really big. I cannot complain. You will never hear me complain again that I can't find any yarn in resale shops. I really hit the mother load. Now these are 2 black of the Borella Burnett, and these are black. Again, very thin. She loved thin yarn in the black. And these 2 of the Yarns Brunswick, again, 4NF Sport in the black. You guys ever, I would love to know if you guys have ever heard of any of this yarn. I have. I honestly, I really haven't heard of a lot of them. Okay, 2 of the Borella Sports Spun Burnett. And what color is this? This is like a white. Yeah, white. I mean, I have not heard of a lot of these yarns, but I notice in resale shops a lot of the older yarns are like that. Here's another alpaca. I'm going to have to be careful with that. From Peru. You know, where I send this. Actually, and this actually looks like a necru. 4 of them. There you go. Right there. The alpaca. Some people are allergic. Then I found one of these. I really like this. It's really nice. It actually looks like a light peach. Again, I don't have a, I have a color number, but I do not have a color, and it's from Brazil. And this is a Burnett Carina. And this is like a really light peach. It's really cute. I wish I had more of this because I really like the color. I love the color. Here you go. It's like a really light peach. Okay. Alright, next one is 4 skeins of the Ombre Sayel Brown Ombre. That is just how it, oh, that's nice right there. 4 skeins of these. 4 skeins. Yep. Then I have the Polyana Polyester Dacron and Orlon. What is this one? Medium brown. Just the way you see it. And I have 5 of these in the brown. And let me show you the label in case you guys ever seen this label before. The Polyana Polyester Medium Brown. Then we have the Caron Glencannon. Let me see the color. French Blue. Here it is. The Caron Glencannon French Blue. And there's 4 of those. Ooh, that's pretty right there. Then I have 2 of the Resale. What is the color on here? Beige. But this does not look like beige to me. This look, well, I guess it does. And it's the Resale. Now, I really would like to know, you guys, if you've seen any of this yarn. Now, this is again from Leeward's America's Homecraft Center Orland Sale in the medium brown. Ever see any of this kind of yarn? Then I have 2, 4, 6 skeins of the Sports Spun Barella in the color Blue Heather. Here you go, guys. In the Blue Heather. 6 skeins of that. Alright, the next one is the Peyton's Cotton Club. Do you see that? And I do not know what the color scheme is. I'm trying to get the, it is a, oh, I'm trying to avoid the sun. It is, oh, there you go. It is a white and a light blue together. Do you see that? There you go. I think you can see it right there. That's 1 skein of that only. Then I have, let me see, let's do this one. The Simona Ideals. And this is, what the heck is the color on here? There's no colors on these, or maybe there were, but the labels are covering them. I have 2 of the, oh, that's right there. And you see the purple and the actual gray together. So I have 2 skeins of that. I mean, 2, oh, what do you call these? 2 of them right there. That is very pretty. That's just for what I have. This is what it looks like. It's got a little bit of a metallic in there. There you go, right there. That's just how it looks like. And it's got 2 skeins of that. Then I have another metallic, an Unger Moonbeam again. And this one is in the metallic, is just like this. This is the greens and yellows that you're seeing here. There you go. Just like that. The greens and the yellows. That's what it is. It's metallic. There you go. Right there. You see that? Green, yellows, and a tinge of pink if you look at it. I got, I think, 5 of them. And I am almost at the finish. I know you're all probably like, come on, lady. Get this over with already. And I'm going, and I am almost done. I really am almost done. Then I have the Fantasia from Italy. This is from Italy yarn. Sardinia. Fantasia, Sardinia. What is the color on here? Again, no colors. That's what this looks like. That's the name of it. Sardinia. And it is this color right here. It almost reminds me almost of, yeah, there you go. Like a confetti of colors. Let me see if I can. Yeah. Just a confetti of all the different colors that you see. Just like that. So I only have 1 of these. I don't know what I'm going to make with them, but I'm going to make something. Then I have another Fantasia, the Sinise. You guys, I mean, I have never even seen half of these. This is from Italy, textured yarn from Italy. I don't know the color of it, but it is a beigey cream. It's more cream. That's the way you see that. 2 more colors and I am done, guys. I apologize for the length of this. My daughter's like rolling her eyes every time she walks past, but this is from Quick Knit Breeze. Again, from New Brunswick Yarns. And this one is called Natural. Now this is, you know how, almost similar to the ecrues that I showed you, but this is a little thicker. Just like that. And it's called Natural. And I have 2, 4, 6, 7 of those. I'm almost there, guys. And then this is another Pingo Win. Have you guys seen this one? I can't even pronounce it. In this bright yellow. I'm trying to see, what would they call this? This is so pretty. This is actually so pretty. And again, it's super thin. I'm trying to find. You guys are going to be like, God, lady. And I have tons of them. I have 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 of those. And then I have a non-descriptive one. I don't know what this is. It's a cream. It has no tag on it whatsoever. For 97 cents, I am going to buy it. And then I have this one, the Cajun Cotton Burnette American Beauty, and it's called Banana, and it is so pretty. It actually reminds me of a banana pudding. It's not doing justice to how pretty this thing is. Stop it. And let's see, I know I said I'm not, these are like random ones. This is like a mint with no label, but it's mint. There you go. And this is the Barella Burnette in the color Peacock. There you go, that's pretty. And 2 more tiny ones, and I will leave you all alone. This is a Windtuck 4 Wonder Art. Have you guys ever heard of any of this yarn? I mean, seriously. And it's called Federal Blue. And ooh, one more, and I lost the label. Excuse me. Okay, another one for the how do you pronounce that? Pingolin? I'm beginning to think that this is the color right there, that they have. Corita, and it is a blue. Because I don't see no other in colors. Now, this is my whole haul. I ended up, let me tell you the reason why. Oh, I'm looking horrible. Where's my lighting? I ended up getting all of this because one was 97 cents, people, for each one. Plus, I ended up going and hitting it on a day. I went on twice. And the first time I went, I was really embarrassed because people were looking at me, because I ended up with a whole shopping cart full of yarn, and people were really like looking at me, and I felt really weird. So I did not like all the attention I was getting, and then they were stopping me, and what are you going to do with this yarn, and what is this about, and blah blah blah, and I was getting like really embarrassed that at this resale shop. Excuse me. I'm sorry, but I had to get a sip of tea. I'm still got a head cold in my throat. I'm starting to cough, and I apologize. I am so sorry, everyone, for the length of this. I should have done it in 2. Excuse me. And I was really being embarrassed. So I got all of this, and for 97 cents. I came back the next day, and I got the rest of, you know, what you see. And that was on the last day of the month, which was 50% off. So you're talking about getting, like, what is it, 48 cents a skein? So, okay, I mean, my gosh, you can't beat that. And I know a lot of this yarn is old, and it's like, I have not even heard of a lot of this, but you know what, I will use it, you know. Now, the, excuse me, that wool really, really is calling out to me, but I'm afraid to buy that. Excuse me. I would not get that to use for the ministry. I would only use it, if I did end up buying it, I would only use it for myself. Maybe make a nice cowl. They had some really beautiful wool. Anyway, guys, thank you for putting up with this long video. I hope I didn't bore you to death. But I just wanted to show you, I am feeling so blessed. I will never again say that I cannot find any yarn in resale shops, because I have hit the mother lode of all. And I am so incredibly blessed now. I am itching to get started and start making things. I cannot wait to use this yarn. And I want to thank you all so much for putting up with this long video. And so the yarn is out there. I totally messed up all the pronunciations of this yarn. I've never heard of it. If you guys have seen, if you have seen this yarn before, let me know. Especially, I'm curious about that Sayal. Is this something that was a name brand years ago? And I really would like to know. Anyway, thank you so much for watching, for putting up with this long video. Have a wonderful weekend. Thank you for subscribing, and have a great day. Bye-bye.